This episode of Capes and Lunatic Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
Recording has started. It's Wade's World. Wade's World. Wade's World.
Hello and welcome to Wade's World, the Deadpool podcast. I am Phil, and joining me as always, the mistress of technology herself.
Hey y'all, it's Lil Hellfire, and yes, I have issues. You shut your mouth, Philip.
Marvel, DC, Daddy, she has them all.
No daddy issues. It's about the only issue I don't have.
Wade's World. Wade's World. Wade's World. Wade's World. Wade's World.
Well, so, what are we talking about tonight? We're talking about a brand new release that just released today as of this recording. Domino number 1, as mentioned by Fabian Nisaiza, like 2 episodes back?
What was that? One more time for me? Should have got the drop.
Got to give all these good things that they can use straps of for the show. So.
When Charlie knows that better than you, I'm ashamed, Philip.
Lilith will fix it, because Lilith fixes everything.
Anyway, yeah. I've been excited about this annual for like a month and a half now. Because A, it's got Cable, and B, it's got Nightcrawler.
Yes, and it's got Diamondback.
Well, we've seen that. We've seen enough of Diamondback. But maybe not Charlie.
It's something Charlie Esser would like. Let me just put it to you that way.
Yeah, so we got like 5 stories.
But yeah, it just seems like they've been like, they announced this like a while ago, because it seems like they keep bringing it up, like, oh, the Domino Annual is coming, it's coming. It's like,
well, it's huge. It's 5 stories, and they're all
That's
very well told. I dug this annual. It was fun.
Oh yeah,
and I felt like the decisions were meaningful and impactful. And I think my favorite story has to be the Nightcrawler story. I thought it was going to be Cable, but it ended up being Nightcrawler's story. So.
Well, I was gonna say it wasn't the first one, Dead Drunk in Dry Gulch, or are you mad that they took the name for your autobiography?
Yes, I was very upset. I was like, how did they know? But no, I mean, all the stories were good, but I personally like Nightcrawler, and that was a fun interaction for me.
Mm-hmm. So. Where they basically, him and Domino start a support group for mutants who can't pass as human.
Yeah.
I mean, they dug for some Stacy X. I was like,
that's what I like. This is what I mean. Like, I really feel like in the Domino and Deadpool universes, they do like dig and find cool stuff and do cool stuff and make these really cool connections.
I mean, who's even mentioned Stacy X since what, 2004?
Let me guess, she's getting a miniseries. They dredge up stuff like that, it's either A, because the writers is like, that was like a writer's personal like little thing, or B, it's a miniseries and the editor mandated it. It's like always one of those 2 things.
Either that or she's gonna be in the Domino book, maybe, you know.
Oh, we can't replace our ragtag group of people yet.
Well,
although it is almost time for a new arc, I guess.
Well, I was gonna say, is this support group gonna show up again? But it's not Gail. Gail didn't write that one, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how that works in annuals when they do like all the backup stories and stuff. So, But yeah, I thought Saturdays for the body count was the frame story was pretty good too.
Mm-hmm. What did you? I know you said you know you're here for Cable. What did you think of that Cable story, the good fight?
We kind of got it ruined for us, but it was still pretty good. Mm-hmm. It's just like, oh, Cable, you numbskull. The Colossus story wasn't that bad either for 5 pages. Like, that was like a punch to the face in 5 pages.
Oh, like punching Crimson Dynamo in the face.
There we go.
Yeah, just heard a couple Russians duking it out.
Punch them up. What could be more fun, you know? It's an annual, so you do what you want.
And there was And they had it like placed in continuity too, as it's like him all depressed after not getting married.
Yeah, that was that. We don't need to rub that in. I mean, we did get something really cool out of it, Mr. and Mrs. X. But again, it's like the Batman's getting married thing. Okay, let's just move on from it and pretend like it didn't happen. You pissed off a lot of fans.
Yeah, I know. Well, hey, Colossus got something in the end.
About time.
Oh.
Let's hope he wipes down afterwards so he doesn't rust.
Oh. But see, Kitty.
Like I said, Mark Guggenheim has ruined Kitty Pryde. I'm just saying.
Well, X-Men Gold just had its last issue last week, so.
Good.
Yeah. Now it's all extermination and then Uncanny X-Men coming back.
Yeah. I'm excited for that one.
Mm-hmm. I just wonder who's in it, because they have like all these covers with like basically everyone.
1,700 variants. Collect them all. We've got foil. We've got hologram. We've got stickers. We've got blades. God, Marvel has become the new DC on that front.
I was going to say one for everyone who's ever been an X-Man. X-Man.
Oh,
get your Stacy X variant.
Talk about your collectibles. Screw Batman's penis.
Oh, I need that drop.
Oh boy.
If I could only have one drop for the rest of my life, it would be that one. Screw Batman.
God, people and their fake scandals. I cannot take the internet anymore. Like, I'm just so over it.
Well, I was texting with Tyler like a little bit ago, and because he said he got Doomsday Clock 7 that came out today too, and I was like, oh yeah, Dr. Manhattan.
They didn't have any at my store, so I was just like,
well, Dr. Manhattan finally shows up, so I was like, what is it with DC? Are they doing like a penis a week or something?
Is that like their new event?
Man, they're copying off you.
Ha ha.
Ha ha.
I wish. Anyway.
No armored Russians in her life right now.
Not yet.
Oh.
But no, like, I was really impressed with this annual.
Oh, yeah.
Like, a lot of the times, it's just kind of like those fun one and dones. Like I said, a lot of this was like impactful, and I like that it was in continuity and stuff for some of these stories. So
yeah, there's a lot of like the first story was how her and Diamondback met Outlaw. So I mean, that has to deal with the series and the whole Cable.
It was thoughtful.
Yeah, the whole Cable stuff deals with past stuff, and of course the Colossus stuff deals with X-Men. Yeah. So like every story in here, like, they weren't like throwaways really.
Yeah, I appreciate that in the annual. Because sometimes it's like, you'll be in the middle of an arc and then the annual hits and you're just like, that was okay, but what about that main story? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I thought all the artwork was great. I thought all 5 stories flowed well into one another, too.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it was going to be an A from the minute that they said Cable was coming, so.
Yeah.
It sounded a little bit more naughty than I meant that to this time.
Of course.
Sounds sort of naughty now that I'm saying it.
Ripcord. Can't believe how many, like, God, the X universe is such a mess, but I love it.
Yeah. I mean, they always, every couple of years, they do like they would have went down to 200, and then it's like, oh no, now we have millions again.
I mean, which makes sense in a population of billions.
Yeah, I mean, if you have millions of mutants, that's fine, but not all of them need to be X-Men.
Yeah.
The X-Men should be the elite, like 20.
Well, come on, let's just be honest. They're not really elite. They never have been.
Well, they should be.
They should be in theory.
They should be the best of the best mutants. I see you in this issue, Marrow. I see you.
No, I hope everybody picked this book up, though. I thought it was like one of the best Marvel books in the bunch this week, for sure. And there was a lot to pick from for Marvel side, so that's saying a lot.
This was a big week, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of good stories, but I felt like this one was the one that stood out for me. And we'll discuss that more Friday night.
Oh, yes. Capes and Lunatics, episode 72.
Ooh, 73 should be a Big Bang theory episode, since that's Sheldon's favorite number.
Oh, Bazinga, yes.
And the only reason why I know that is because my friend that I'm talking to is obsessed with Big Bang Theory. So.
Oh, your friend likes Big Bang Theory, eh?
Yes, I have a friend. I have friends.
I have a friend. He's a boy.
Platonic for now. Anyway, so yeah, I think we should discuss that with Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, yeah. Pick this damn book up. It was good.
Yeah, especially if you like the Gail Simone series. But yeah, I mean, if you
haven't, like if you picked up the first issue and you didn't pick up anything else, I think this is the perfect place to just jump right in and keep it moving.
Yes, that was a good bit of marketing on their part to throw it in between issues 6 and 7. You know, the end of the first arc and the beginning of the second one. So nice jumping on point.
Yep. I totally agree.
And since this is a Deadpool podcast, did you read Spider-Man vs. Deadpool 39?
I did. This is a gratuitous cash grab that I don't know how long I'm going to stay on this bandwagon.
Well, this whole storyline's been really weird because, like, when they were doing Despicable Deadpool, he was, like, kind of, like, more sinister, but then now they've dialed it back since...
It's like, make up your mind, because Deadpool can be a selfish butthole, and that's fine.
Well, in the main book, he did kind of, like, wind his memories back, you know, like you mind wiped the last couple months or years, so... Yeah,
and it's such a cheat.
I know.
There's so many things you can do with Deadpool. And they try. Mm-hmm. They really do try. But for me, it just feels out of place.
And some of the issues, like previously, I wasn't thrilled with the art, but the art was good in this one.
Yeah, I will agree with that. It really popped and it was crisp. They were kind of sloppy in the last couple of issues that I have picked up. Mm-hmm. So like, they're noticing. We got to get back on our job.
And are they doing like a Deadpool 2 joke when he has to like regrow his legs?
I mean, I feel like we've seen that in the comic books before too, but
oh yeah.
Definitely fresh off the heels of Deadpool 2's DVD release. Why not?
But if you like Spider-Man and Deadpool teaming up every month, if you like dinosaurs.
I mean, I do I don't know, I'm not feeling that Deadpool Spidey dynamic. Like, my favorite Spider-Man Deadpool dynamic is in the cartoons, the animated versions. And I just feel like if they brought that into this book, it'd be a little more fun.
Well, it's just, I don't know if it's like different writers, but it just seems like they want them to be close buddies, and then like the minute they get too close, they kind of dial back, and they're like, you know, all of a sudden Spider-Man's ready to be his best friend, and all of a sudden it's like, no, you're a killer!
Pete, you've killed people too, buddy! Intentionally and unintentionally. So, I mean, let's not be calling the skin-tight mask a skin-tight mask, okay?
But I don't carry a gun.
Well, you should. Or at least give MJ one. How many times has that poor woman been kidnapped? And traumatized? Anyway, yeah.
Oh, random nonsense. Speaking of Spider-Man, I think I got a rare variant of Amazing Spider-Man number 6 today.
Really?
Yeah, like a bunch of pages in the middle are missing. Instead, I got pages from, I think, issue of Venom First Host. Because I put in the digital code and I read the digital, and it's a complete Spider-Man story. There's no Venom in there.
Oopsie daisy!
So will that be worth money?
That and your Batman penis cover? You're going to be breaking in the dough! What are you going to do with that sweet, sweet cash?
I don't know.
Buy more comics.
Retire!
If only.
Oh, I wish. Oh, man, if I could retire, man, you know how many podcasts we'd be doing?
I'm semi-retired for now.
I don't want to know what you're doing for money right now.
Living off savings, which everybody should have.
That's right. Wasn't sure if you were DJing or anything.
Oh, God, I can't. Like, that, the last time that I DJed for a living, like, EDM music was big, and I still have a migraine from it 2-3 years ago. Nope. Anyway, so what would you give that? I give that, like, a straight-up C-. Like, I do not care for that book.
What's the Spider-Man?
It's not the worst thing. Yeah. It's not the worst thing. It's not the best.
I might give it like a B-. I mean, it was alright. Like I said, the art was good. The story, I mean,
What do you want from the story? It's a gimmick.
Well, for some months I'm here for it. Other months I'm like, okay, just get through this. But I mean, I could tell they could try. Hey, we got dinosaurs. We got the Wrecking Crew. Come on, B-.
Okay, yeah. Wrecking Crew. C+ then. You're right. Alright, so kiddies, be sure to tune in Friday for a full review of all the comic books here over on Capes and Lunatics.
Hear those drunkards, Lilith and Charlie.
Oh yeah, Friday night. I just got another bottle of Patron. Y'all in for it.
Hear those two drunkards review Iron Hammer. They did you read that yet?
Not yet, but I will.
The combination of Thor and Iron Man. You could hear your liver shriveling up just thinking about that.
Captain of Bad Decisions and the God of Bad Decisions.
Oh yeah. All right, so we out of here.
We out of here, but we got to drop our social medias.
That's right.
And whatnots.
And so send us your thoughts. What did you think of Domino Annual? What did you think of Spider-Man Deadpool? What do you think of the main Deadpool book? And next episode, we're going to continue our Agent X and Soldier X journey. Our long saga.
We're almost done! Woo!
That's what she said. Anyway, email us, wadesworldpod@gmail.com. Find us on Facebook, facebook.com/wadesworldpodcast, @wadesworldpod, and @CL Sidekicks on Twitter. Find us on Instagram, Wade's World Deadpool Podcast and CL Sidekicks, and the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And I'm going to give a little plug to a young man we all know. It appears Mr. Charlie Esser is now on Instagram as Super Connectivity.
Oh, what a great initiative he took.
I know. Now I can tag him in those posts. Hold on, let me make sure I got it right. I don't know if it's
all one word. That's what his Instagram handle should have been. All one word.
Oh, it's Super Connectivity. It should have been 2 E's.
Bing for quality. You know what? I'm making an Instagram with that name on it.
Make a fake account. They make a fake Charlie Esser account. Oh my god! I think he listens to this stuff now, Lilith. How dare you make a fake account for Charlie Esser and make it sound like Andy Rooney? Do you ever wonder what's inside of an internet router?
Actually, yes, and I've taken it apart. It's actually not much to it. Kind of reminds me of those old school beepers, to be honest.
What's up with this Rick and Morty? Trying to sound like Charlie.
Traumatized. Triggered.
Alright, so where can people find you?
If you nerds want to fight me at Lilith Hellfire, just know we are weeks away from the DC CW verse launching for the fall. So, I'm going to have plenty to say. So definitely follow me and I will follow you back and we can have a chat.
And if you want to book her for bar mitzvahs.
No! Phil, where can the people find you and us and everything else?
Well, if you want to do an interview with us, if you're a famous person, a comic creator, if you have an interesting story, email me, nightwingpdp@gmail.com, and on Twitter, I am @nightwingpdp. All right. Thank you once again for joining us on Wade's World. I think we threw everything at you but the kitchen sink this week. Domino, Deadpool, Spider-Man, Charlie Esser's Instagram, Super Connectivity. You're welcome, Charlie.
I wonder what he's going to do for the gram.
More pictures of him wearing a Dwayne The Rock Johnson Halloween mask.
Here for it. Also, somebody has got to send that man a Gwenpool costume.
Yes! That's what I want on Instagram. A picture of Charlie Esser trick-or-treating on Halloween as Gwenpool.
Yes.
I will give a prize to anyone who if anyone of you send Charlie Esser a Gwenpool costume. Internet, use it for good and evil.